What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we have got more hectic activity than I believe you guys have ever seen on this channel since we've been posting content for the last year and a half. We're gonna dive right in and get to fishing so you guys can check out the kind of day we had yesterday on Pensacola Bay. I think I might have scared Brant yesterday in the chop, y'all. He's never drove, and today we got to the dock and he's like, I'm gonna drive today. So I think maybe I might have frightened him a little bit in the choppy water. You can drive anytime. Captain Brant back in full force, y'all. I'm gonna act like I don't know what's going on, and you just charter today. Okay. Like, you just guide me.
All right.
You're gonna have to retie my hooks, take my fish off.
That ain't happening.
What? Why not? That's part of being a guide, Peacher. All right, guys, after much turmoil, I finally got a Mirrodine tied on. I had to replace a treble hook on the back of it. And Brant told me when I started it was not going to be easy, and he was not wrong. It was.
For some reason, the Mirrodine hooks are very hard to replace, unlike a lot of lures.
And I even have a pair of split ring pliers, and it wasn't happening for me. It was crazy. But we're set up now, so we're gonna make it. Brant caught a fish on his first cast, so I'm trying to be very choosy on where I throw first because you only get one shot at a first cast.
I would definitely make the first cast. You're not going to catch anything. I would start casting if there's fish opportunity. Oh, did you see that blow up? Oh my gosh. Another ladyfish. I thought it was bigger than that. Like, he blew up on that. That's okay, man. We got to. Oh. That was like the bait that I wanted.
There he is. First cast. Oh no. Dang it. Lost him. I did hook up on the first cast at least, guys.
Okay.
We are on a ladyfish bite, y'all. There he is. Ah. He's after it. He's just not getting. Look, he hit it. He hit it right there. Dude, they just took that back hook that I just put on off.
Are you serious? Did you not put it? You must not have put it on all the way. There's no way.
I did. I think it was a bad hook. I even pulled it to make sure.
I don't know, dude.
Guys, are you kidding me right now?
It's a little fishy.
All right, round number 2 with the new back hook. Brant's convinced I didn't have it tied on right, but I mean, it was on there. I'm telling you. The hook malfunction. There he is. Oh. You don't have to set the hook on these, do you?
No, not really. Look at
There
that,
he is.
dude.
That was a good blow up right there, guys. But they're coming off every time.
I know, man. I don't know what the deal is.
I've just yet to catch one. Hey, I mean,
I know why. You gotta go a little easier with them. You're ripping it.
Oh, okay. So Brant says I'm working them too hard. There we go. Oh, your camera's back here.
Yeah.
Guys, and these things throw blood everywhere. Simmer down, buddy. Simmer down. All right, guys, first lady of the day for me. So Brant did something today that I was not able to do yesterday. He delivered us safely to 3 Mile Bridge, but the conditions are way different today than they were yesterday. It is night and day difference out here, guys.
I wasn't scared yesterday, but it was just uncomfortable.
100%, yeah. It was probably the wettest or the roughest I've ever had the Mako out, and we were just getting absolutely drenched. It was insane. And this is what we were trying to do yesterday. We were trying to make a bridge monster video, but it ended up working out because you guys will see it coming up on Brant's channel. We actually got an inshore slam yesterday, which was really cool. Yeah, we did. We ended up catching a lot of fish yesterday, or Brant caught a lot of fish. I didn't really catch a lot of fish, but that's just status quo for me. But today, my goal out here is to get on a bridge monster. I am still filming with Brant today, and I'm still helping Brant out third person, but my number one goal out here today is to put a bridge monster in the Mako because I've caught.
Easily do it.
I've caught some bull reds, but I've never caught a bridge monster. So that's where we're at.
Mine's off.
Mine's not. All right, guys.
You got a big fighting to the left over there, because that's a good fish, dude. I just got slammed at the same time. I think you got a big red, man. It's hard.
He's not fighting like a red.
I'm back on. I'm back on.
We are doubled up, y'all. Brant's on up front. Mine's got me all up under the boat, trying to keep him from getting tangled up in Brant's line over here. So is mine.
It's yours?
Yep. All right, so I'm trying to keep him from getting too tangled up in this line.
Ron's got a black tip. I got a black tip. He's already tangled, dude. The best thing you can do is just grab your line, hold him right there. Grab your leader, hold him right there. Really work.
Oh, he goes off.
Huh?
He's off.
Okay.
Brant just reaches down, freaking grabs the shark, and just works him. Dude, look at you, man. You're putting that like aggression to the test this morning. He just Hulk Hogan ripped his shirt off. What in the world? I'm definitely on.
Oh, that's a big red. Dude, Ron just hooked. Oh, what?
Are you kidding me? I think he got me on the motor. Oh yeah, that's definitely a redfish. Definitely a redfish there. 100%.
Yo,
Got him just right.
my man Ron just hooked up on a big one right here, folks. Just put his bait back out. He got smoked. Did he get you in the structure?
No, get that net ready, buddy.
I'm gonna get it ready. Look at cameraman Ron.
Hey, it's a thumbnail right here.
Doing work. I got you, dude. I got you. Doing work. You're about to stroke a bridge monster right here, dude.
This will be my first ever bridge. I've caught bull reds, but I've never caught a bridge monster.
This may be. Oh, nice. Look, dude. Your redfish just got eaten in
Oh
half.
my gosh, are you kidding me right now? Look at this, y'all.
Bridge monster just
What?
got eaten in half.
No way.
Oh my goodness,
No
guys.
freaking way, guys. Look at this right here.
Look at this. Bring him over here.
You know what, Brant? This is officially the first time
Look at
the
this.
shark collector or the tax collector has ever came for me.
Monster, dude. That's
Oh.
a beast of a redfish.
Dang it, man.
I was wondering why he stopped fighting.
And that's
I
why.
was like, guys, that is a giant redfish, okay?
And just got the back
giant
taken.
redfish. Man.
Are you kidding me right now?
Road today.
So guys, I don't know if you all, and some of you new to the channel, I know some of you are watching from Kentucky and you might not know what it means, but this is what it means when the tax collector comes for you. We caught a fish,
Officially came.
and he has officially came, and let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let me get this fish off the... So guys, this is what it means when the tax collector comes after you. As you can see right there, a shark nailed this big, beautiful bull red as I was pulling him to the boat. It felt weird because he stopped fighting, and I was like, well, maybe he's coming to the boat.
I thought, I was like, man, maybe you got something different.
And then all of a sudden when he got up and I saw that trail of blood, I'm like, well, I feel bad for him, like real bad, but that was probably gonna be a 30, 31 inch redfish, probably right around that mark. So it wouldn't have been my PB, but I do feel bad that he got eaten. But you are not allowed to keep any kind of fish like this that gets eaten. You do have to go ahead and throw them back in the water
100%.
if they get bit by a shark. Just so you guys know, if you're ever down here, if you do get a fish that gets eaten by a shark, you do have to put these guys back in the water still. Just because there's only half of him doesn't make him legal now. So we're gonna toss the carcass back and let the shark finish his meal, I guess.
Dude, you got a bloody boat though, I will say that.
Dude, yeah,
The boat is bloody. We gotta get a washdown pump.
it looks like, definitely looks like there's a little massacre going on. But hey, does that still count as my first bridge monster? It was a jacked up bridge monster too, man. He got half eaten.
We can put an asterisk by it.
Yeah, maybe a half a bridge monster. We caught a bridge monster and a half today, so we're gonna get back to fishing. I'm on.
You're off.
Nope, I'm on. Another fish on, guys. We turn that camera on.
You got it, you got it. Ron's on again, guys. Ron's on again. Another big
gosh. Guys, little did I know that that clip that you just watched would be the very last time that that rod and reel combo ever let me down. Y'all check out what happened next. Dang it.
What happened?
It pulled the rod out.
The rod did what?
It pulled the rod out and in.
In the water?
Yeah.
Just cut that line. Cut that line. We'll get it out. Oh gosh. Guys, check this out. I've got my fish right here. And we had a disaster when Ron was trying to come up here and put me on the bridge. The motor caught the line of his pin clash, dragged his pin clash into the water. And so now he's trolling moding me over here to net my fish, and we're gonna have to figure out if we can get his rod back. Right here. I don't know how this happened. It was a cluster, but that right there is Ron's rod and line.
That was definitely a crazy, crazy turn of events. And I want to offer you guys a little insight as to exactly why we did what we did right there. We had been trying to make a Bridge Monster video literally for the better part of a week. We wanted to get that content out to you guys, and we just had not been able to get out there and do it. So when we were finally able to make it out there, we were working hard trying to catch a big bull red, because that's ultimately what we needed to make a Bridge Monster video. We had caught sharks, we caught stingrays. I kept getting broke off. I finally landed a fish, but it was only a half of a fish, so we still did not have a Bridge Monster. So when Brant got hooked up on that big bull red, we knew we had to land that fish. So when it took off, and if you guys saw, and I'll show you a clip right here, that little area between the seawall that I've got the arrow pointing at right there, that's where this fish took off to. And it actually made it through that seawall. Brant couldn't get him turned in and back to the boat. So he went around that corner. There was no chance we could get him other than letting Brant get off the boat. The line was hanging out the back of the boat because we had some set rods out on one of Brant's rods and on one of my rods, which was the Pin Clash 2. When I turned the motor on, I did not realize that the line was actually really close to the motor. It wound it up. It like snapped Brant's line on his rod, and it was in a rod holder. I had just laid the Pin Clash down on the deck of the boat. So when that motor kicked on, it grabbed it, sent it right over the edge, and sent it down to the bottom of Pensacola Bay. So there is a nice Pin Clash 2 paired with a toadfish rod somewhere out there in the channel, or maybe it's out in the Gulf of Mexico by now, because everybody knows that channel just pushes water out constantly. So it's probably long gone by now. But have no fear. I did run to Outcast Fish and Tackle yesterday. You guys saw Brant give me the new toadfish rod on the channel, and then I went out and picked myself up a new Clash 2. So we are ready to rock and roll. I normally wouldn't have went and picked one up so fast, but that was hands down my favorite rod and reel combo in the entire arsenal. Guys, I truly hope you enjoyed that video as much as we enjoyed making it. That was a real day of fishing. If you fish at all, you know things happen. You lose stuff, you break stuff. The plans definitely don't always work out that you start out with. And at the end of the day, with all the hectic craziness, it was pretty cool seeing Brant standing up on that bridge piling with that big bull red in his hands that he just pulled out of the water. So I ain't even mad about that. I hope each and every one of you have a great day. We can't wait to see y'all on the next one. We'll see you soon. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We cannot thank you enough for tuning in with us each and every week for all of these adventures. Make sure you leave a comment down below and let us know what you thought about this episode. We'd really like to hear from you. And if you're new here, we would love it if you'd take a moment and smash that subscribe button. I hope each and every one of you has a great week, and we can't wait to see you on the next one. Y'all take care, and we'll see you soon.